all know that Pat is a very ardent advocate for this jurisdiction, works very hard, and it is no small coincidence that we're here making this announcement today. I want to thank Pat for his work. I also want to thank Chief Poole. Chief Poole, for you, for your officers of the Chatham Kent Police Service, for police officers in our municipal police forces and the OPP throughout the province. We just had a very tragic event not long ago, a tragic death. I think we're reminded time and again how important the work that our police officers do is, and the risks they run. The risks they run voluntarily to keep us all safe, to keep our communities free. I would like to thank you and your officers for that very important work. I also want to recognize Paul Bailey, Crown Attorney, for this area. Paul has been a leading member of the Public Crown Attorney's Office in the province of Ontario for so many years, leading initiatives, particularly in areas such as domestic violence. I want to thank you for the work that you have been doing over the years, and acknowledge the presence not only of the board members here, but of Your Worship, Mayor Hope. Nice to see you, and thank you for your work, not only as a board member, but generally for your work on behalf of this municipality. You know, the province has a law called the Civil Forfeiture Act. Civil Remedies for Illicit Activities Act is its exact name, and what it does, very simply, is this. It tries to take the profit out of crime and the tools out of the hands of criminals. And what it says is that if there are proceeds of crime, if there are tools that criminals have used to commit crime, that we can seize those instruments, we can seize the property, we can forfeit them to the Crown, and then we can turn over those proceeds to police forces to enhance their crime-fighting capacity, or to the victims of crime to compensate them for criminal activity. As a result of forfeitures that have been made over the years, I am delighted to announce that we are providing the Chatham Kent Police Force with $17,559 to enhance their drug and weapons enforcement activities. I want to thank Chief Poole and your officers for the initiative that you have come up with, working not only with the Crowns in this area, with police forces in our other communities, surrounding communities, with the OPP throughout the province, to enhance and to further our drug and weapons enforcement activities. You know, Chatham Kent is uniquely situated. You are not only on borders, you're close to borders, close to major highways. It's important that you have the capacity to do whatever needs to be done to make sure that those who endanger our communities with weapons or with drugs are apprehended, prosecuted, the tools of criminal activity are taken away, the profits of criminal activity are taken away.
This money, which was seized from the proceeds and profits of drug dealers and other criminals, can now be used to enhance our abilities to go after these same criminals who prey upon our community. The funding will be primarily used for Project Interceptor, an effort we will be putting forward over the next number of months, targeting drug dealers importing and moving illegal drugs in Chatham Kent. The equipment to be acquired and the training of our 2 police dogs in drug detection through this funding will contribute significantly to enabling us to arrest and interdict drug dealers. As we know, illegal drugs are one of the root causes of other crimes, such as break-and-enters and robberies in our community. Much of our focus will also center on the seizure of assets, ironically, cash, vehicles, and technology that enables drug dealers to do their business. We hope to take the profit motive out of the illegal drug trade and hit drug dealers in the pocketbook, as well as send them to jail.